Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Iqbal's Inspirations and Insights with Fahad Khan. I'm here at Doha International Airport in Qatar because of a layover from Islamabad to Chicago. And, as someone who's traveling to a destination, this obviously is a layover for me. And the only thing I care about is how will I get back to my ultimate destination, my home. That's what really matters to me. All of this is meaningless. But this airport, which is built really, really well, I can't help but notice and admire how clean it is, how large it is, how beautiful it is. But if you look around, there are so many stores here. These are like distractions that we have. When you're traveling, like we as Muslims are supposed to live in this world like travelers. The Prophet ﷺ said, kun fi dunya ka'annaka ghariba wa abiru sabil, right? That be in this world as if you are a stranger or like a traveler. The idea is that our ultimate destination is not here. It's in the hereafter. It's in Jannah, inshaAllah. And we are just only living through this world so that we can get through. And we're not supposed to be attached to this world. Now, Allama Iqbal, I was thinking about his lines from Saqinama, where he mentioned something similar, where he talks about the development of khudi. Because when you're developing your khudi, the tendency of the khudi, if underdeveloped, is to be attached to this world, is to be attached to the glamour of this world, to be attached to the desiring tendencies that exist in this dunya. So he says in Saqinama that Ye alam ye hangama e rango sot, ye alam ke hai zere farman maut. Right? This world, which is an extravagance of color and sound, but this world which is also under the command and under the constraint of death. Meaning, even though this world is built through color and sound, but it still has to respond to death. Everything, kullu man alayha fan wa yabqa wajhu rabbika dhul jalali wal ikram. Everything will come to an end. All of this that we see around us, these colors and sounds and whatnot, all of this will come to an end. And the only certainty in life is death. And then he continues on to say, Ye alam ye butkhana ye chashm gosh, jahan zindagi hai faqat khurdnosh. That this world, which is an idol house of sense perception, and this world which is basically living on the idea of feeding yourself, right? The idea that we create this idol that we have to worship, which is our nafs, and then we feed our nafs. So he's saying that the idea of world is that the idea of this dunya is that it's built to feed our nafs, and it's built to attach ourselves here. But then he comes to the point and he says, Khudi ki ye hai manzil-e awwali, musafir ye tera nashe mein nahi. And this is going back to the hadith as well. So he says that this life is the initial stages of your khudi, of the development of your khudi. And he says, O traveler, O musafir, this is not your eternal destination. That don't get caught up in this color and sounds and this house of idols. This is not meant to be your eternal destination. Your eternal destination is somewhere else. Just like my destination is not here at the airport. So I can look at these things, I can admire it, but I'm not supposed to get caught up in all of this. And then he beautifully ends it and says, Teri aag is haqdan se nahi, Jahan Tujh se hai, tu jahan se nahi. What a beautiful way. He says that your fire is not meant for this world, meaning this world is for you. You are not for this world, right? Like you don't get caught in this world in a sense that you surround your life, you design your life, you live your life so that you can just live for this world. You use this world for your benefit, for the training of khudi, and then you continue on to your ultimate destination, because that ultimate destination is what you're supposed to aspire towards and what we're supposed to target towards. So we ask Allah to protect us from the tendencies of this world, to help us train our nafs so that we can overlook the desires of this world, and train our khudi so that we can be prepared for our ultimate destination. Ameen.